We're live.
Live. I don't know where to, but we're live.
No.
I have no idea where.
We're live in space.
Nah, we need that up. No, we can drag it over here then.
I've seen like a bunch.
That's why I kind of. Well, I want to. We need to be able to see those in case some.
I look at the. I saw the monitors at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what. We don't need the. Yeah.
It's my life.
Let me pull this up on the Twitch.
You want to talk about football?
I don't have experience in football.
I know.
You're doing the wrong shit. What?
I was losing weight, and I don't need to lose weight. That's why.
We told you about that though.
Yeah, I know. Butter.
Peanut butter helps, and
Back workout and leg workout.
no, anything cardio related
Yeah, that's not good.
for you because you want to
Yeah.
gain weight.
Yeah.
So you wanna
I want some of your thickness.
let me just share with you.
Oh, good. Hey, bro, that's like a Nikkei thing.
Can you imagine if you could actually trade
I know.
body
bro.
weight?
Straight fat, imagine.
Yeah.
You like
Like supermodels
you look
would
at
be
the skin.
broke.
Damn, bro.
Imagine if supermodels were like, that's how they got rid of their weight. You could charge so much for an extra 10 pounds of their weight.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, like an equal exchange, like, all right, X amount of money for you giving me 10 pounds of your weight. Not as like a good thing, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or people who are like, underweight, or you want to beef up for like footballers, like be a linebacker. Dude,
Just buy some weight.
just exactly, buy some weight.
You want some meat on the
Instead
bone?
of a
Just buy
strip
some
club,
weight.
it's a weight club.
Oh wow, that's cool. Ever heard or seen a bunch of news about Spider-Man
Definitely. Oh my dude, yeah. Did you see the what's it called? The
posters?
No. Well, I did see the
I
posters.
did.
I think the Green Goblin is the same Green Goblin as
From the
the
original
first one. Yeah.
First one, yeah.
Spider-Man. Tobey
2002.
Maguire.
Yeah.
And I saw the they posted this I think yesterday or 2 days ago. There's gonna be a new Spider-Man show.
Spider-Man show.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon.
Anyway.
I heard X-Men 97 and
Saw it. Yep.
I don't know what else. I forgot. All I know is like the Spider-Man cartoon and X-Men 97.
Yeah.
But there's like lots of rumors and people. Even like Tom Holland said that the other Spider-Man's not gonna be here. And then people are saying that oh, he's lying. He's just saying that so we can like calm down and just believe him. And other people are saying that, oh look, these Spider-Mans are coming, and the Photoshop comes in and stuff.
What do you think about that line? Like, you know how they're saying like, oh, there's gonna be this Spider-Man here. They're gonna have this Spider-Man, and have you ever seen the old?
Yeah,
Spider-Man
with
shows?
the pointing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I see going on.
Yeah, they're trying to say that he's gonna be in it. They asked him, and he said that. Oh, sadly, they didn't reach out to me, and people got mad about that.
Wait, who said that? I saw that tweet before.
You know, like the
Same
old
thing was.
Spider-Man.
Oh wow, that's the same thing that's going on with.
Japanese one. I think
Oh,
the
that
Japanese
one,
show
that
one,
one,
yeah.
yeah, that Japanese one, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that one or like the American one that was made
Yeah.
in America.
I know what you mean.
That one, that Spider-Man. Apparently, they said that he was gonna be in it.
No, it was the American one, the old Spider-Man, the classic
yeah.
one. Yeah.
But
he's
Tobey
he's,
Maguire. I don't think they said anything about him. Plus, like the reason he stopped filming was apparently because his back. He had like back.
Yeah,
problems.
he had to carry the whole movie.
Yeah, because he carried like 3 whole movies, and I guess that third one was starting to break his back a little bit.
Yeah.
Sounds like Adam Driver.
Also,
Ow.
there's a lot of people showing proof that Tobey Maguire might come back.
Elbow.
And the reason why there's like proof about that is because the old characters from 2002 Spider-Man, and that how there's Spider-Man in his old spider suit, and it's not out. It could be Photoshop, but then the reason why people are saying that it's the Tobey Maguire's back with the spider suit is because of the haircut and the changes of the looks and stuff. But I don't know if it has to do with Photoshop. That could be like Tobey Maguire with like short hair.
I mean, you already know how like deep fakes, Photoshop skills.
Yeah, there's some
These
good
days-
ones.
They're
these
good.
days, you never
There's some.
know.
I saw
good.
one where it was a
Never
Photoshop of Ryan Reynolds with some random guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I'm serious.
But what threw me off about you see the freaking poster of the 3 Spider-Mans? Isn't that right?
I saw the fake one. Yeah.
Okay. Because the reason why how I knew is like not real is because Tom Holland is still wearing the Far From Home suit, and he should be wearing a different suit.
Yeah, because in this one, I mean, okay.
Does he still have that nano suit?
The black and red one.
The one that was in
The second one.
Infinity War. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
so I
Are you
haven't
talking about the Iron
seen.
Spider?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man movies.
No. Okay. Well,
I've seen the old one, Tobey Maguire, and the other one, but none of
Not the Tom Holland.
Well, have you seen the Amazing Spider-Man? Like have you
Andrew
seen those?
Garfield.
the old one. Yeah.
No, the where he faced the lizard and the electric guy. It's like in the middle.
Probably didn't, right?
It's like after
So-
Tobey Maguire and before Tom Holland.
Yeah. The Tom Holland Spider-Man's almost said Star Trek. I don't know.
Star Trek.
I know it's like, I've seen everything except for the Tom Holland. Those are the only ones I haven't seen, just because I've had other things to watch. You know, like Django, and we need to finish watching Wonder Woman.
We didn't even start it.
I know. Oh,
Have you seen this one?
yeah.
I've seen
Isn't that the one where he gets the Venom suit and he's like
No.
trying to tear it off of him?
No.
Or is that Tobey Maguire?
That's Tobey Maguire. That's the third one.
That's the
That's
third
the
one.
Spider-Man 3.
Okay, got it. And then there's that one.
There's this one, which is the reboot. This is a reboot. This is not Tobey Maguire. This is
The other guy, Garfield. Or
Andrew
something.
Garfield,
Andrew
yeah.
Garfield, yeah.
yeah.
Here's a
Yeah.
question. Now, like, I don't know I would have heard, but there was supposed to be like,
This is the second one with Andrew
yeah.
Garfield.
What do you think about that, Jimmy?
Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so I got mixed feelings about this one. I like how they were like, all right, you know what? We need like something a bit more classy. They were a bit more like in the brighter day. You know how they opened up the movie, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. For me, it was perfect. But except for the aunt, for like his parents, that entire thing is unnecessary. Because in the original cut, they didn't. Okay, spoilers. I don't know if you already know spoilers to anybody. At the very end in the original cut, or like I think it was the original cut, his dad didn't die in the plane crash.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But in part 2 showed it.
Yeah. But like it makes it's like such a dumb part of the story. Like
It's
like,
unnecessary,
Yeah,
right?
it's unnecessary because it's like
filler.
I could've- I
Exactly,
could've
yeah.
jinxed you right there.
Yeah, it's filler.
It's just
that,
literally
and
just
that's the
filler.
problem with a lot of movies right now. They try to fill to make that gap of the 3 hour, 2.5 hour gap that they've got to fill.
That or they're trying so hard to like make like another sequel, like just keep
You
going
see-
with this whole
Yeah,
story.
they're
So, like, they don't
trying
need that
hard.
arc of the story. I guess it's relevant,
No.
but like it's not so relevant that you need to take up a whole like 10 minutes at the beginning of the movie. We could have had 10 minutes of Spider-Man swinging, but no, that got cut down because we had to have that
Yeah.
beginning scene.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what? Come
I
on, bro.
love the Amazing Spider-Man, the part 1. Like, it's just
That was good.
it's so good. I'm like, oh, this is really good. I'm gonna love this. When I start part 2, it's good, but there's like a lot of like the suit changed for some reason.
In the second one is because Gwen made that suit.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
sorry.
Gwen made that suit for Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The first one was made by himself.
So isn't Gwen the girlfriend with quotations of Spider-Man?
In
Like
yeah.
in the comics and
in
in the
the
movie.
comics, bro, I'm telling you, Spider-Man is like the nerdy. You know how he's a
That
fucking
pulled a
nerd,
10, right?
He's a
Yeah.
nerd. Before the Spider-Man, he's a fucking nerd, right?
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about him. This is Penis Parker, right?
Yeah.
Parker.
Short dick guy.
Yeah. And then he got the Spider-Bite. Dude started getting like, she got swole.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
dude is swole, and he's Spider-Man, that type shit, right? He gets all the bitches, bro. He got Mary Jane. He got Black Cat.
Like, oh yeah, he did.
He got Gwen.
Oh.
And he got like I don't know any
His-
other
so
his
female
life-
character
his
just
life
crushes
changed.
on him.
Which one was the redhead?
Redhead?
Was that Mary?
Mary Jane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who
Oh,
is
Or-
so there's in Tom Holland's Spider-Man's, who's the chick there's his friend, the bigger kid,
Yeah.
and there's
That's
the
supposed to be
chick,
Ned.
Zafia.
Yeah. That's supposed to be Mary Jane.
But she's no redhead.
She's not a redhead. It's because they went a little bit different, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Which is nobody really complained about
No,
because they love her character.
Yeah, she's great.
She's fucking great.
And
No, my bad. You go.
I've also noticed. I haven't seen the movie, but it doesn't seem like he got bit by a spider. I think he made his tech, didn't he? Did he?
No. They took tips because in the Amazing Spider-Man, they were like, okay, we already know how Spider-Man got his powers.
Yeah.
So there's no need to show.
There's no
us.
need. Plus, they didn't have to kill Ben Parker anymore. They didn't have to kill Uncle Ben anymore.
Well, how'd they get away with that then?
Because people wanted that. They were like, oh,
Stop killing Ben.
It's gonna be another reboot
Yeah.
with another like story arc where he's gonna see another Ben Parker killed or another Uncle Ben
I know what you
killed
mean.
and shit.
Like
Every
Tom,
comic, everything.
I mean, like the comics, that's okay. It's the comics. You can't hate on the original stuff.
no,
That's the original
absolutely
material.
not.
That's like trying to hate on like the original Mustang for trying to do like the like the same vehicle.
Yeah.
That type of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, here's one thing. Like Tom Holland, right? It didn't show any of that because we know what's his life and what he's been through. So they're just gonna like skip all that. But the thing is,
It's like telling us where Luke came from. We all know where Luke came from. Luke Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Tom Holland, like it started like a lot different, and I like how it started. And he started to make his own web shooter, right?
Right.
But I don't know if he's been by Spider, because I don't know if I ever. Yeah, never mind.
Which one?
I was Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Okay, that's the thing. They skipped the entire.
They just skipped the entire
beginning.
thing. Yeah.
That's what
we
confused
we
me.
I was gonna say like I never seen him climb, but like I remember the tower.
They skipped
And
all
on the
that.
bus on Infinity War.
Yeah. He was.
He's like, hey, I need a distraction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what kind of threw me for a loop. Because when I watched him in Infinity War, he had a suit. I wasn't sure if there was tech involved in that suit. And then
There was
Endgame,
tech.
you know, there was obviously tech involved.
was
It was
tech.
all tech.
Yeah. All.
I wouldn't mind having one of those, man. Like a Punisher version of like a nanotech suit. I think that'd be really cool for me.
But like here's the thing. Spider-Man didn't make any of his gear except for his web shooters and the little lens that he
Yeah.
needed.
Oh yeah.
But that was in the homemade suit that they called it.
Homemade. But like then Iron Man made Spider-Man suit. Yeah.
Iron Man
He made the nano suit,
he
right?
made the nano suit. He made his regular Spider-Man suit, which is like the one he wore in Homecoming. I
Okay.
think it's what it's called, Homecoming, right?
No, Homecoming.
Homecoming is the second.
What's the first one?
No,
That's the
Homecoming
first
is
one, and then
first,
Far From Home,
and
then No Way Home.
No Way Home.
And
No Way
then the
Home.
fourth, Sick at Home.
Sick at Home. And
Okay,
then,
no,
and then
that
the
would
fifth one,
be-
No.
Sick of Home.
Yeah, I know. Wait, there's this time where like there's a lot of names they want to put out there for Part 3 of Spider-Man of Tom Holland. There's like so many names on the board. It's some like there's like Phone Home and I'm like from ET whatever. I'm like what the hell?
Phone
Like, I know there's so many names that has to involve this and that with home in it, but then somebody said Far From Home, and I'm like okay, I like it still. And now.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with like I guess that kind of wraps up Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
There's
part of
still
Marvel,
more-
but there's more Marvel. Like
wait,
you,
honestly,
because you got
Well, here's the thing. There's still more to be talking about Spider-Man. It's just it takes time to process of how I'm going to say this and talk about it.
Yeah.
Like the new one. Oh yeah, the trailer. And that should be coming out like this December because the movie's coming out this December.
It's coming out next month.
It has to be next month
Think
or
about it. Next
Thanksgiving.
month. Nah. I mean, oh, you talking about the trailer?
Yeah, trailer.
Yeah, the
That's what I'm
trailer will
saying.
be around
Thanksgiving.
probably late September. Probably like a teaser.
You mean November? Yes.
November. I mean,
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm betting myself $5 because they're giving thanks because it makes sense. The trailer. I think they might or the first day of December because it can't just put a trailer where the movie's about to come out next week. You have to put it like a month away or like 3 weeks. Like get ready, be prepared. Here's the thing.
yeah. My computer don't boot up that fast.
I know nobody saw Venom at the Carnage, but Jimmy, have you seen like the ending spoiler part? Cause
I saw them in the
Yeah.
church.
Wait, think about it. That's trailer. Okay.
Oh.
Because
Wait,
in the trailer, wait, hold on.
Plug
Okay.
yours.
Okay. All right. In the trailer of Spider-Man: Far From Home, right?
Yeah.
Doctor Strange messed up the spell because Peter Parker is talking, right? And then as Doctor Strange messed up the spell, in the end of Venom: Let There Be Carnage, the spell effect came in.
Yeah.
And then that's when Venom and Tom Hardy, which is what's his name? Not the actor name. The actor playing as Venom.
Yeah.
What's his name? Not Tom Hardy. His name is not Brock. Fudge. I don't know.
Eddie Brock.
No, not Eddie Brock.
What are
Okay.
you talking about? The actor?
Not the actor. The actor playing the character in Venom.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
That didn't work. I heard
thought that was
everything.
the actor's name.
That's the actor's real
Eddie
name.
Brock.
Well, I'm talking about the character.
He's
Eddie
Eddie
Brock.
Brock.
Eddie, okay, so that's him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Anyways, Eddie Brock
Plugging yours does not work.
Eddie Brock and Venom sense that magic power that been disturbed came from Doctor Strange because of Spider-Man Tom Holland. And then they're all freaking out, saying, "Oh my gosh, what just happened? What's that?" And then Eddie Brock was like, "I don't know what it is." But then the news came on, and then Spider-Man saw on TV, and then Venom saw Spider-Man, and then Venom was like, "Oh, I like him. I want him. Whatever." Like he was like wanting to get him for some reason. In the end of a credit scene from Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, there's rumors saying that like Venom might help Spider-Man, just for now.
The,
in the movie.
the thing that I saw,
Uh-huh.
or the clip that I saw on Instagram and Twitter, spoilers ahead again. I'm warning you.
I spoiled it, guys. I forgot to give you a warning.
Spoilers ahead. The clip that I saw, they subtitled it. They said, "Oh, I hate that guy."
Said it.
Venom.
Venom?
Venom said it to
He
Spider-Man.
The symbiote to the
symbiote.
TV.
Huh?
To the TV because the TV was showing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, that's what I feel. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Venom
So-
was like, "Oh, I hate that guy."
I thought he said like something like he wants to get him.
So it's all the same. This is all the same universe, right?
Okay.
apparently,
Apparently, it is now.
Now, but
Now?
it wasn't in Venom 1.
Here's the thing.
Well, okay, Venom 1, I guess it is tied into the story. They're kind of, I forget what
It's so
called.
confusing.
No,
This helps.
It's confusing because like, okay, their stories aren't tied in together.
Immediately.
So it's kind of like, okay, you're
It-
kind of right. You're kind of
It
right.
gives you confusion sometimes.
Because why did Venom have to go...
High five right there.
Why did Venom have to go destroy the rocket ship when Stark or Thor
Because-
could have?
Because
The
they're
symbiote
like
was
on the other
escaping-
side of the planet.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of.
Because that's the one thing that always confused. Like,
And Ryan-
you're in a world full of superheroes.
Yeah, but
Surely there's one in
Here's
the
the thing,
vicinity.
in Venom, they weren't intentionally sending aliens to other planets type shit. These were the symbiotes infiltrating this scientific thing.
Yeah.
So like they didn't know that there was symbiotes
Okay.
type shits.
That
But
makes sense.
What I'm saying is like in Venom, okay, say it's like I make a story, and there's another story that could tie it in, right? But then we're not together. We're not working on it together. And then the second one, we're like, oh shit, hey,
Let's collaborate.
we can collaborate, and then all of a sudden you make it
Here-
fit together.
Yeah.
But then here's the thing: if you do something weird, or something that doesn't make sense in the other one,
Yeah.
that's when you get like plot holes, is what they're called.
Here's the thing.
Those are dangerous.
Those are very
Especially
dangerous.
especially for TV shows and movies that have a big fan base like Star Wars and Star Trek.
Say
and-
like in Star Wars, you fucking make Darth Vader instead of him being his father, he's just like his brother. It's like he switched that. in the
Yeah,
next
like
movie,
that-
and
that-
it's like
Yeah,
what the
because-
fuck?
What?
It's like what the fuck?
I know. But
fuck
anyway,
happened here?
if you pay attention in Venom, right, and Spider-Man 2002, you can see that both newspapers came from the same company, the same place.
Yeah.
The Venom, the newspapers in Venom, right, the movie.
yeah.
There's a company that's where the newspaper came, and Spider-Man 2002, it came from that same place.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Venom and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in the same universe, but here's the thing.
They
There's
probably
alre-
just a
No, here's the
reference.
thing. There's already a Venom and a Spider-Man 3. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense
Okay.
because they came in two Venoms.
I'm gonna tell you why it makes sense. The multiverse exists.
He does have a point because
Yeah, I know.
we learned that from Loki series about the
I never
the
seen
var-
Loki.
So the whole idea is spoilers. There's a time cops type thing, and they can if you veer off into the wrong direction. If I pick up a pen at the wrong time,
You're
it
right.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, alright.
So like there's multiple universes.
There's Alligator
Universes.
Loki, Classic Loki,
Yeah,
Kid
it-
Loki. I know that.
Yeah, and they
And
Yeah,
so
and-
there's
and
like there's like Spider-Man 3 Venom. There's
There's Spy-
Sony Venom.
yeah, there's
And,
Eddie Brock
but
Venom
when there's a Venom,
or Venom. I mean,
okay, if you see it, since there's a Venom, what Spider-Man belongs to that Venom?
that's
Like
where I
the
get
Amazing-
confused.
The Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire, which I doubt Tobey Maguire.
Pretty
It's
much.
probably gonna be Holland. If
It,
any.
it has to be Holland now because that's in their own universe.
But the
'Cause they're looking at
newspaper
this
company-
TV, right? Actually, that could be a thing because you said something about the magic. What if that magic was showing a program from a different universe?
Jeez.
Right?
My head
There's
hurts.
there's more confusion.
My head
right
hurts,
there.
man. I don't know. I didn't sign up for this level of mind.
The magic could have just shown like the fucking TV that was on from their universe into their universe, so they could be like, "Oh, I hate." But that's the thing. Why would
But-
he say I hate that guy if he doesn't know who that is?
Here's the thing.
I mean, you
How about
can.
this? I know, like, About Morbius.
Morbius. Yeah,
Say-
I know Morbius.
Now here's the thing.
He's supposed to have like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because that's what it was shown
Exactly.
on the.
That's why
art.
it's 10. Yeah, like it shows the art. It shows like every Easter egg detail that matches with the Tobey Maguire universe.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. That would be fine. Thing is that none of us have seen Morbius. I don't know when it comes out. Like it's been delayed a lot of times. I remember
I
the
haven't
trailer
heard
last year.
anybody talk about that shit.
I know. The thing is that like in case we go watch Morbius, right? Is I know it's gonna be all about him, but there's gonna be something like out there that's gonna leave us a hint that look, this is the universe of this Spider-Man, this Venom.
Anything vampire related, I want Blade. I don't give a
You're
fuck.
right,
I want Blade. I want
right.
Blade to be in this shit.
Oh, I love
You're right.
that was. I loved that movie.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds was in it, by the way. If you
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah,
I mean, I didn't realize it until I rewatched it here recently. I was like,
Egg rolls, man.
yo, he was like, he wasn't in it for long though, was he? He was only.
He's probably like an extra.
Yeah, I think he was just an ex. He's he's been in so many superhero movies. You know, Green Lantern, Blade, obviously the Deadpool movies.
He was in an X-Men movie too.
And X-Men movies. A few others. I think he was an extra in one of the Wolverine movies, if I recall. Or I thought that I saw him as one of the extras.
I think he was supposed to be Deadpool, but like a fucked up version of Deadpool. Remember
Yeah,
the
I know
one
what
where
you
he had,
mean.
like,
Oh, he was yeah. That's what it was. That's what he was. Like the end
That's what I
villain.
knew.
Both the swords in his hand instead of the.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, that one
It
was.
threw me off. I'm like,
That's
not Deadpool.
another like plot hole that they had because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be in the same.
Well, no,
universe
they
now.
actually they in the end credit scenes of Deadpool 2, spoilers, he gets a time machine and he goes back and
Oh.
kills.
That's the cheesy way
It's
to do
so
things.
cheesy.
That's like the
It
the
is
easy
so
way.
cheesy, but he gets a time machine and he like kills off that Deadpool, right? And he kills himself when he goes to sign the paperwork to get onto the Green Lantern. It was great.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw Green Lantern for the first time, I thought it was good, but for some reason, people don't like it.
I don't know what it was with me.
I mean, honestly, like, what do you expect Green Lantern to do or have? I mean, he's green and he does powers. It shows space. It showed the villain. I think it's the
He's green
special
and he does
effects.
powers. I like that. He's green and he does powers. I like that a lot.
Anyways, back to Spider-Man.
All right, let's move on to a different topic.
Anyway.
Not Spider-Man, in the Marvel topic.
Other topic or any?
So, Mike, have you?
How trash Captain Marvel was.
Nobody wants to talk about that shit.
Nobody does.
All right.
I mean,
Mike, do you remember as kids the old X-Men cartoon show that would?
Oh
I
yeah.
love those.
Apparently,
With the Wolverine with the blue mask in the ears.
same, yeah.
That's
the
I love
original
that.
Wolverine. So
The
you
actual-
remember that
that
show, right?
always-
The Canadian
It's-
Wolverine.
You remember that show, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine that continued on randomly in like a few months.
So it's like basically, it's just going to continue it.
Are they
Oh, wow.
gonna hang on? Is it a reboot or are they continuing it? Because I was
It says
confused. I was
X-Men
confused.
97. Unless because there's comics that says this and that 88, this and that.
Yeah,
like,
that's the issue number, right?
Yeah. Could be issue number or the year.
That's the thing. It probably is a year to represent when that show came on live,
The end.
and then, whenever I don't know. I think pretty sure they just shouldn't represent. Lane wants to do ASMR. Here, tasty for you guys.
You want to hear Yahoo can opener?
One at a time, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, do it like this.
Crack.
Oh, God. That's
I got the
Yeah.
ASMR mic.
yeah. He does. He does. He does. He does.
Here,
Mine ran out.
it's beer. I'm just kidding.
We'll do it naked.
Oh, he took the floof off.
I took the floof off. Hello, everybody. It's been a while since you heard my bare voice.
Bear voice.
Welcome back. It has been a very.
You have
very
scarred
long time.
everyone.
I am freaking out every single person right now. Oh, it sounds different too without the floof.
Anyway,
Ready? What do the girls do? Wait, what do the girls do? Only Lane knows. He's the only one that actually watches ASMR. The tapping. Oh yeah, the tapping.
But you gotta have fingernails to do it.
Wait,
I
I
barely have
got one.
fingernails.
Yeah. You can like.
I got.
Wait.
No, I hate that.
You hate that?
All right, ready?
That was in the red on mine.
Better crack it open. Oh shit!
No, wait. Speaking about the quietness, I don't know if everyone been there. Like, you haven't gone to school much, right?
Not really.
Okay.
Not
Everyone
really,
goes.
Not really. Like
Everyone-
first, second grade, but I was
Everyone
homeschooled.
goes
for
through
the
this,
rest of it.
right? Whenever you are sitting beside your friends or the funniest class clown, and everyone's quiet, bruh, it's
everything-
always so hard for us to keep ourselves.
I
Quiet.
know what you're talking about, like in church when you're just like,
Oh my gosh, bro. We do
like
we,
the slightest
Mike,
thing. Psalms
Mike.
17:9.
Do the laugh. Do the laugh. Go up here and do the.
Oh, by the way, well, I want to give a shout out to my sister who's watching this, Lillian.
right now.
She's actually watching this. Lillian, my sister Lillian and Lauren are both watching this.
She's here for the ASMR part.
They've been here for the whole thing. I've been meaning to give a shout out. That's what I've been texting her, trying to help her
Anyway,
set up her account so she
like,
can talk to us.
I just love the part where everyone's quiet in an important meeting or important place, and somehow like somebody has to do something or make a joke or make a sound, and then we all just laugh.
You just lose
All right,
it.
look right now. Get up close to the mic. Everybody get up close to the mic. Not a sound. Looking at you, motherfucker.
Beanie. You gotta say something like random.
Beep you out.
I remember that. It's good times, good times.
Boat.
Trash boat.
Has to be random, like. Seriously.
You said something random, right?
I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. I don't know.
Fort.
I remember that. I remember that.
What was the thing we used to say in band?
Oh, man, right?
Remember in band?
I think we wait, no. Like, what's funny for us? Busy?
I'm listening.
Okay. In band, right? He plays the tuba, which he's fit to play tuba. I'll play trumpet, which I was in the middle of the row of the seats. I wasn't bad, but I wasn't good, but I was okay. And every time when we see each other, like, play our instruments to earn keep our spots to move on forward or backwards, to see how well we do, we always look at each other from a far distance, and it's hilarious, man. And we see our little faces. I don't know why I find it funny. Like, whenever I move my spot or, like, see somebody play, I always, like, look at Jimmy, and then we always look back at each other. It's just somehow hilarious to me. Because, like, we're the only person that we know what's going on. Like, hey.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I don't know why I find it funny.
You know something that's even more funnier?
The hair that's falling out of my head.
You're going bald.
I am. Dude, I was at work and I was like, oh, let me take my hat off, run my hand through my hair, and it's like, shoot, clump of hair. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
are you kidding me?
You're going bald.
You know what I was wondering? Speaking about, like,
Male pattern
here's the
baldness.
thing.
Speaking about male pattern
No, Joe, Joe.
pattern baldness,
Joe.
our sponsor of the day.
Anyway.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no! The worst of the worst.
If I,
a sponsorship Raid Shadow Legends, I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out real good. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You did.
if I, like, comb my hair backwards or whatever, and of course I'm gonna see, like, a lot of hair coming out, right?
Did you get a little chunk?
I hate that.
Did you get a little chunk?
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
give
Oh,
it
that
to
was
you.
so bad.
I don't know why. It's chunky.
Oh, that's horrible. I shook it up.
We're
That
playing.
doesn't
We're
matter.
drinking Yoo-Hoos, yo, and
That's what I'm talking
Man.
about.
And we're drinking Yoo-Hoos, and that's like the first or second, maybe second time I've had that
did
happen.
you buy the ones that were on sale? They're probably going to expired.
Oh,
Here's the thing. I think that's what
I
like
bet
the
they
bottle
were.
ones.
Hang on, what's the?
I think I know why I like the bottle ones, because they might be dusty and flaky, but the can ones have that chunkness, man.
That's
At the
gross,
bottom.
bro. I don't want chunk. I don't like chunk in my drink.
You don't want to be
Bro,
blowing
you remember
chunks.
would you rather drink this or the school chocolate milk?
School chocolate milk.
No, it sucks.
School, yeah,
Nah, it's
I
a lot
don't.
better than this, honestly.
This isn't milk.
we
This is
go
like
different-
water.
We
In
go different schools.
It is. It's not. It's like formula, basically.
yeah.
I don't like school
I
chocolate
don't
milk
see an
because
expiration date.
it's too thick and yogurty type of feeling. Like the taste too, man. It's not liquid. It's not. You serve yourself a glass of milk and put Nesquik on it and just spin it and you serve yourself and drink it. It's not like that. It has so much thickness, man. I don't like it.
Okay.
It's like you're drinking yogurt.
All right. Imagine this, right? You pour yourself a glass of milk.
Good idea. You can pour it on the cup. Like you
We
see.
don't have a clear cup.
Yeah, we do not have a clear cup.
Move over into the spooky side of the.
Of the podcast, are we gonna do spooky or we can do the
It's spooky.
the option 2?
We can do both.
We can do but well, which one? I mean, like
first we're gonna do
first spooky. Okay, we can
Let's
just
talk about the
spooky.
scariest game.
In silence.
This-
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, in silence. That game is
No.
absolutely terrifying.
No. Let's talk about the scariest game. I don't care what you guys say or name.
He's gonna say FNAF.
No. Fuck FNAF. Ready? Minecraft.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, it's the cave sounds.
No, it's not just the cave. It's not just the sound.
Listen.